Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Normal World for our 300th episode spectacular. Okay. All right, we're going to be celebrating our 300th episode with no sketches, no QB, and no Angela. She is out sick today, has a case of pink eye. I don't know where that came from. Maybe you shouldn't have shared it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. She did put it on Instagram.
Yeah, she said as much.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's got a case of the duty eyes. Mm-hmm. All right. So welcome to the program. Joining me today, he is somebody who thinks you should come and see me this weekend in Saratoga Springs, New York at the Comedy Works, or check out my book, Party of One, a Fuzzy Memoir, available on Amazon. Please welcome to the show my co-host today, Matt McClowry. Matt, where will you be? This is why we need Angela to pump.
Sad Man Comedy Theater in Boca Raton, Florida this weekend.
Is that Friday and Saturday?
Indeed it is.
Go out to the show, guys. And also, joining us in Angela's seat, please welcome from Captain and Tennille, Brandon Steele.
Oh, thank you. Am I supposed to be doing more sound effects?
Good clapping in there would be good.
Okay, yeah. Sorry,
like giddiness, I guess.
Oh, just joy.
Joy helps.
Yeah.
Angela brings a sense of joy to the show.
Oh,
yeah.
Well.
None of us have it.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that, yeah.
if you've ever met us. Absolutely none.
Yeah. I'll pump it up a little
bit.
Yeah. Like Joe Budden.
And returning from yesterday, he's black and wearing sunglasses, so you might think he's blind, but he's not. Please welcome Trey Stewart back to the program.
Hey, what's going on? I'm here with my trusty mug.
Oh, nice mug.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We were out partying. You get a Whoa. I'm a part of the mug club or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah, we were out partying last night.
How can you be a part of the mug club? You got your mug.
Yeah, that's true. It's very rare anybody receives.
I stole this from some. I stole it.
Where'd you get it? A white person's home with a Confederate flag?
No, I was actually from my...
we have the same viewers.
No, I got it from my ex. You know what I mean? That's actually how I found you.
Oh, cool. You were like, I like this guy.
She's a big fan.
Very cool. Well, I love the mug. I've never heard of the show, but I love the mug.
Thank you, man. No, yeah, we were out last night partying.
With them?
With you. Oh, you don't even remember. Dave doesn't remember. We were all of us. You were there. Yeah.
Oh, I was drugged. That would explain it.
Hey, man, you were wearing... Well, look at what you were wearing. You wanted it.
That's true. Whenever I wear Hawaiian shirts, I'm asking for it.
You're asking to get laid.
The kind of shirt where I would call a woman a skirt steak. I think that's the only way you can do it, right?
I think you have to, yeah.
I feel like this is the kind of shirt you're just supposed to have a heart attack in. Like
Gandolfini.
It's very Gandolfini, yeah. And I'm getting to that weight where people go, "Wow, you're how old?"
Yeah.
Because even when Gandolfini died, you were shocked he was that young, even though he wasn't that young.
He's 4 prawns away from death. And a smear of foie gras. A schmear and some prawns.
A schmear and some prawns. Doing a little bumps with his son.
Yeah. Couple of bumps with your boy.
Yep. Yes, and that voice, of course, please welcome the Honorable Judge, Kirp Metzger.
Oh, objection. I'm a dirty judge. I ain't no honor here. Dirty as they come.
So you take bribes?
No, I haven't bathed for quite some time.
Oh, just
robe. It breathes.
You're an unhygienic judge.
It's I say Arab rules. You know.
Well, that makes sense.
This is actually a burqa. I forgot my judge robe because I have a burqa and a judge robe, but nobody notices.
Well, I feel that burqa's kind of a judge robe.
I don't wear the top part of it. It's a 2-piece my burqa.
Yeah.
You don't wear the mask.
He has one of those bare midriff burqas.
I don't wear the shirt. No, I would not.
Doesn't wear the sandals.
That is offensive, sir.
Got the sexy burqa.
Objection.
Objection to that.
I mean, I went to high school in Dearborn. Occasionally, you'd be like,
Okay. The real
Did they wear
burqa-
burqas?
well, I mean, not the ones that cover the face.
Wait, I did forget Matt went. I'm going to sustain that because Matt went to school in Dearborn. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
No, the burqa came with like a shiesty that the chicks wear. You know?
I believe the word is shiesty.
That is the thing, too. My sister worked at a store at the mall, and girls in full burqa, and you just see the Ninja Gaiden burqa would come up to her and be like, show their camera phone pic of these glamour shots, and they're like, this is me.
Yeah, they look like ghost ninjas.
Yeah.
They walk through my neighborhood a lot.
Well, I'm just an old country judge, but as you know, the Klan wore those white burqas for quite some time.
Yeah, they were nice white burqas. They
That was the original cultural appropriation.
it really was.
It really was.
They're coming back. American Eagle actually has
They have denim burqas.
denim burqa.
White denim burqas.
Yes, Whitney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney.
They just have tits out. That's the only thing that shows.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, burqa ain't going to cover that up.
No way. You can't get a burqa big enough to cover them.
Oh, hell no. And that's, I assume they took the honky off the Cracker Barrel because of revenge for Sydney Sweeney's big white dick.
Oh, yeah, but they got it back. You guys got it back. Good for you. Good for you guys. It's about time you guys got to win.
Well, it was a big deal to me, you know?
Yeah,
Thank you for bringing back your character, Cracker Barrel, of Jared from Cracker Barrel.
I know. We need the Jared of Cracker
Hey,
Barrel.
Lord done took one Jared from us. You're not taking two, Lord. Lord, leave us one Jared from Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, nobody's looked into that guy's history, but I bet it's not good.
Why? Just because he sits next to a barrel all day?
You don't know what it's in the barrel?
Uncle Herschel?
Yeah, what a...
First of all, his name is Herschel.
Yeah, he has a name. Say his name.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Herschel from-
Yes.
Wait, it's Herschel from Cracker Barrel?
Yes, it's Herschel from Cracker Barrel. His name is Herschel.
I assume
Uncle.
that Uncle Herschel, had some charges, but then they investigated and cleared up like Dr. Disrespect, but
Yeah.
not Dr. Disrespect that didn't clear that up.
Okay.
Uncle Herschel, I think, is clear.
Is he
I think
good?
the barrel just had pickles or whatever in it.
Brandon, can you look up Uncle
crackers.
Herschel if he was clean on the charges?
It's a real... I thought they were going to take Anthony Anderson from us after they took out... Lord, don't take our last Cosby.
Anthony, yeah.
It's our nation's last Cosby, Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson.
I think Anthony Anderson was kind of taken from us. I think
Yeah, they made him get skinny.
And he made some comments. Wasn't it to Lindsay Lohan?
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
I believe he made some sexual comments to...
We just wanted to get our life right. I object to what Dave's saying. I object. That's our last Cosby, sir.
I don't think... I think you've given Anthony Anderson a lot of credit here.
I'm not a Cosby fan.
Why?
Oh.
I'm not against... I mean, okay.
I mean, I get you might not like
I
his
didn't-
comedy, but
yeah,
why aren't you a
I
fan?
didn't even know he
of
was a
that?
comedian, but
Hold on.
that's
Anthony Anderson said to Lindsay Lohan, I'm getting the report, he likes them young. And was this when she was a minor?
Oh, wow, damn.
17. She was 17.
Well, depending on
That's called Jerry Seinfeld legal in New York.
Well, that's true.
I'll
I
never hold up
understand-
in court, Dave.
I understand that,
Objection.
that is Seinfeld legal. I'm
Overruled.
not arguing there.
Sustained.
You think that girl dated Seinfeld was going to do better than Seinfeld? No, she wasn't.
I'm aware that in the court of Jerry
Yeah.
that will be held up, but other than that,
Isn't it Hollywood?
That's
as far as gerrymandering goes, that's fine.
You have to grade Hollywood pedophilia on a curve, I think.
Yeah, as far as it goes,
You're right.
Jerry is really pretty much barely legal is great.
Yeah.
I love the thing of like, how dare Jerry? How dare Jerry?
17 and a half. It's Katharine Hepburn.
I mean, really.
But he was 40 and she was 17, the legal age of New York. And I don't know if you ever heard. Now this is not Japanese.
Is it 16 in New York or 17?
No, 17 for a full-grown Jerry to get with a
Well, I understand the Jerry law, but I believe there's
Jerry's law. It's called,
Jerry's law.
Jerry's law.
Good law, knowledge of the law, Davey.
Yeah, Jerry's law, I believe, is 17, even though pretty sure they met earlier.
No, Shoshana, she's 50 now, but she's very much Kurt's wheelhouse of an ideal woman, though.
Well, I like Bible pussy. I've made that known.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Many times.
Very much.
Now, 17's a bit young, but you have to understand, I am not of the Jewish faith. That's a big get for a Jewish American princess at 17.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I want to tell everybody viewing, there's nobody a 17-year-old rich Long Island Jewish chick was going to bang legally more prestigious on the face of the earth than Jerry Seinfeld. That is like Long Island.
1992, Jerry Seinfeld.
The height when we all, because at first, we didn't know Seinfeld was acting.
The highest paid man in television.
Yeah.
Not even in the film industry.
Well, if we had to have somebody take it away from Cosby.
Like a walking Sandy Koufax rookie card.
Yeah, it really is. You can't.
I mean, what is she supposed to bang a guy that works at the guitar store? What is wrong with you people?
I didn't.
You're not mad.
Let's be reasonable.
It's Jerry Seinfeld.
I think you're putting words in my mouth now.
Well,
Judge, Your Honor.
That's fair. That is fair. I'm going to sustain that. Go ahead.
Okay. Because I think we all know that is a hell of a get for a Long Island Jewish princess.
Oh yeah, for sure. What would they talk about? Like when you pick her up from school?
Price her grades.
It's like
If there was chocolate milk at lunch.
You don't know her.
Why do they call it jailbait?
Hey, this girl wasn't.
what's the deal with homework?
What color her light up shoes were.
Yeah, it's like he starts doing bits to her. It's
Yeah,
like,
he's
what are you
skated
doing?
to the
about
car.
that big old.
Nice.
Who is this Lisa Frank? I've never met this woman.
To use his burner phone to call her dad and say she was going to a friend's house.
The dad absolutely said, "Stick." I promise you, the parents.
They were cool with it. They were cool with it.
What parents?
For
were
the
not-
record.
Do you understand what really rich people do? Have you met princesses and royalty and shit? You marry off a 17-year-old to a 40-year-old royalty. That's the best your daughter will do. That's the best they'll do. Legal. If it was legal, that's what that means is it's none of my goddamn business.
What is the legal age of consent in New York, though?
17?
17.
It is 17. Okay,
Yes.
that's what I'm getting in my head.
That's why
So
Franco
17.
skated on the initial charges. I'm a legal expert. I told you that, Dave.
Well, yeah, you want to look it up before you do something.
They'll never let me back in a courtroom because I have a few claws and I tell the truth. And people are against me, Dave, as you know.
Yeah, you don't want to go on a date before you go, hold on, let me Google this to make sure it's right.
If only Destiny could have done that.
Yeah.
If only that weird bisexual creature could have just, hey.
We get a picture of Destiny, by the way. That's a thing going on right now. She's being held captive. Is that right?
She is?
Are you talking about Destiny, the man?
The man. Is she he hiding? What is it? What's going on again?
So, I don't know what possessed him to do this, but he would talk to somebody who is like, I think not legally. It's not legal everywhere to talk to a 17-year-old. And it's weird that you would not really check. But the chick was
Most
like,
places,
my parents will be home soon. So I would say that's a major tip-off. The funniest video about it to me, Cool Hand James. I love that guy's videos. He doesn't make enough of them. Anyway, Destiny told his friend, no, I'm saving all the naked pictures that were sent because they're probably evidence and I can't throw them out. So his friend's like, did you just literally tell me you have illegal CSAM materials?
Yeah. Well, he was keeping it for the court case. He said he needed to keep the evidence,
Of course.
which is incriminating, but he needed to keep it to use as a defense,
lawyer
I
would
guess.
suggest
Because if you're going to defend yourself because you're carrying CP, you want to make sure you have plenty on you.
As all good lawyers would tell you. Yeah.
To be honest,
Just make sure you have a hard drive full of it to defend yourself.
Yeah, as a judge, we take that into consideration,
Yeah, how would you rule it if the guy had a lot on him, but he would say, Your Honor, it's so you know I don't have any?
Now this depends on the jurisdiction, you understand, Dave?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't know it as well as you. I'm not a judge.
Now,
Well, in New York.
in areas where they give a judge such as myself leeway,
Let's say this isn't at a diner.
I just
with
think
a
the age
lane.
of consent should go by weight. Now, that's just a legal opinion that's published. You can find it. But, the federal law is what it is.
It's on your Substack. I remember reading that. Yeah.
Now, is
Way as
there...
much as an adult.
So is there any state where the consent does go by weight?
It's just
No,
Not yet.
That's a shame.
it is.
Because it makes sense. If you
Seinfeld at Monks with a teenage girl. Have another cereal. That's cool.
good.
It's on me.
We're almost there.
You know what? What are they going to wait? Hold on. What are they going to talk about? They're going to talk about cereal and gum.
Which is two of his favorite
Cracker
things.
Jacks. Stuff.
Pop-Tarts. You like Pop-Tarts?
Oh, yeah. He does love
A
Pop.
relationship based on Pop Tarts.
What's the deal with you not eating that?
Hey, listen.
George is showing up at the high school with her yearbook.
Yes.
I'm in.
I mean, in your yearbook, did you have anything as good as you were banging Seinfeld? I bet you didn't.
No.
It was a relationship about nothing.
Exactly. It made him a lot of money.
Well, I think the
If
important
you have a
thing is-
17-year-old daughter and you're like, okay, now my daughter's, I mean, I don't have any kids, so I don't have to deal with this, but I have a goddaughter. Okay. And I know,
I got one.
my daughter's suddenly an adult. I'm like, oh yeah, why don't you go with the Seinfeld from the hit show? You know that kid you talk to that works at a fucking, does he work? I see him around and he's got like hair that look like he was in a cotton candy maker for his hair.
He's like, no, Dad, he's a gamer.
Okay, I want you to fuck Seinfeld, honey. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Oh, no, I would have a good
You gotta make
sit-down.
a choice for his family.
Yeah, if my daughter, I guess, came in and was like, look, you know the TV star on NBC that's the highest paid actor on television?
Honey, I'm worried about the power difference.
Yeah.
Because you're such a genius, my 17-year-old daughter. And I would hate for your budding career as a scientist to be interrupted by becoming rich and, at the very least, getting set for life because you're with Seinfeld briefly.
Right. Well, that's yeah, and he's meeting you, so obviously he's serious. Like he walks in, he's like, I want to marry her, and you're like, well, then, yeah.
Here's my intentions towards your daughter.
Well, now, what if it's your stepdaughter?
Well,
Well,
that's,
then I don't even care.
first of all, why would I have that, dude?
Well, first of all, she legally has to sign that I'm her guardian.
Yes.
So in the future, it's known that I raised her.
Right. But isn't that what did Woody Allen, let me ask you, what did Woody Allen even do wrong?
Well, I
He
would've
adopted a
said-
child and then fucked it.
Besides that.
You doctor? Is that true?
Besides
I
that.
looked at the legal precedents.
Name another thing. Name one other thing.
Well, the constant hanging out at Epstein
Well,
Island is not good for the case.
I think he may or may not have molested his Frank Sinatra kid.
Really?
But that's what, according to
that kid?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. But
Taylor
He would
Negron?
tell people about it.
no, but
You know who
I thought
Taylor
he
Negron
did in
is?
that
No, he's a
documentary.
heterosexual pedophile.
Okay, everybody calm the fuck down. Do you know who Taylor Negron is or was?
Yes, the actor.
Whoa.
Taylor Negron told me.
Negron, watch it. Careful.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
His name
Use
is
the-
Taylor Negron. I don't know what you want.
Whoa.
He used this.
Order! Order train!
Wait, you. Oh, yeah.
Go jumping over the bench because I said a name that is a legal name of a man.
We have a limited amount of
Listen,
words.
it's
Said
pretty-
that
it's
Frank
pretty
Sinatra
close.
is that guy's dad.
Taylor Negron was a great, hey, it's that guy.
Frank Sinatra is his dad. There's no way he's not.
Okay, here's a story from Taylor Negron.
What was it, Kayla? Sorry.
Old Hollywood gossip story. So her father, May Farrow's mother, is Jane from Tarzan.
Correct.
Yes.
She used to go to a lot of orgies because that's what they did back then. When she started, and by the way, she stole Andre Previn from her mom at the same age as Sun Yi. She was 17. That's why it's Sun Yi Previn. Okay. She tells her mom she's dating this guy, Frank.
Oh, is Sun Yi the Asian one?
Who cares? Her mom. I
think it might be.
I just want to be clear.
Based on the
Adopted Asian
name,
kids
yeah.
and
I
gave them
just wanna
black
make sure for
names.
the audience.
Experiment. It failed. Let's move past it. Okay, it's like COVID. You see what? Throw a lot of shit on the wall, and see what sticks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nothing.
her mom, Mia Farrow's mom, was like, "You can't date Frank Sinatra," and because I used to fuck him at orgies, and you're his child is the implication. No, it's not order. And then, so she did date Frank Sinatra, and then her mom never spoke to her ever again. That's the story.
Okay.
From Straight Out Taylor Negron, the most interesting man in the world. Well, he's passed on. That guy had a crazy story about everything you've ever heard of.
Yeah.
I miss that guy.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who he is, Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing but trouble. He's
Punchline.
the bad guy in The Last Boy Scout. He delivers a pizza.
That's where he really.
Fast Times at Rebrands High delivers a pizza.
Yep.
You'd know him if you saw him.
Yeah, you would. He was one of the
Perennial.
comedians, but he was a character actor.
He was a perennial. Hey, it's that guy.
If you hung out with him, he just was like cool as shit.
I never
Had an
met him.
interesting Story about everything.
When did he pass? Mid 2000s?
No,
A few
it's
years
like
ago.
20.
Only a few years ago.
Was it only a few
15 or
years ago? Okay.
I remember because he was supposed to come back on Race Wars with me and Sherrod, and then he had brain cancer. And he did like a Norm Macdonald, and nobody knew he had brain cancer.
Oh, really? That's a bummer. I liked him. I never met him, but I liked his work.
Dude, he would have loved that guy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's messed up. But
He's why I went to law school and became a judge.
is he?
He's your inspiration. Wow.
He was. He had nothing to do with law, but I just was like, I could do anything.
But if Taylor Negron says you're a judge, you're a judge.
He did.
Yeah.
And I am.
Legally binding.
Yeah, that is. But as far as Woody Allen goes, I guess. Well, so I take that back then, because if he never did that with his, there was a documentary though where his other daughter was accusing,
Yes.
and then Mia Farrow was also. I think she basically made the documentary, if I'm
Whose
not
other daughter?
mistaken, for HBO.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen's.
Woody Allen has another daughter.
Dylan Farrow, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So Dylan. So that
and
you
Dylan
gotta look
said
up
that,
Moses Farrow. That's the socials worker who was also adopted, and he contradicts. Basically, Mia adopted a lot of kids, but she was mainly nice to the white ones.
right?
And Moses Farrow's like has cerebral palsy, and he's a social worker, and he really talks about. He really blows up. It really is like a narrative battle between two horrible Hollywood people. And so, but Mia Farrow, don't trust Mia Farrow. She's a bit of a Fruit Loop. But on the other hand, Woody Allen, a lot of time in Epstein. Because my thing was,
He went to Epstein.
oh my, yes,
He had to have. He seems like the kind of guy.
yo,
Oh man. Well then now I don't like him.
Lawrence Krauss.
But we have Epstein Island at home.
Dude,
He made it.
did? Wait, what?
No, I'm just.
Oh, that evidence.
Subscribe and like.
We'll disregard that.
Yeah. Overruled.
Overruled on that one.
Just complaining the whole flight.
Dude, Lawrence Krauss tried
Right.
to lure Rogan to Epstein Island. You know, the physicist?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He goes now this is before the second arrest. He goes, no, I want you to come and have lunch with Woody Allen. So they would chilling like that on Epstein Island, Woody Allen. So, I mean, the shit Moses said, I don't know if Moses knows about old little St. Jeff's Island, but it's not good. Because, you know, Sun Yi's like my age.
Oh yeah, Sun Yi.
Woody Allen's a lousy pedophile.
Well, I
He's been
think-
married to her the whole time.
I think Sun Yi's older than you at this point.
Yeah, she.
Oh, for sure.
Quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, she's up there.
Well, so are we gonna say that hanging out with Epstein makes you guilty? Because Trump hung out with him a lot.
It's a matter of, yeah, I'm going to say it. And that's why I curse Chelsea lately. Wait, do judges curse people?
Yeah.
I think so.
Not necessarily it doesn't, but like I said, what makes it more suspicious with Trump, I guess, would be the withholding of the things he said we would put out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I think it's a miracle if that list comes out. You know what else I think is a miracle?
What?
Miracle Made sheets. Whoa! The weather is heating up. Actually, it's not, but it can. And your nighttime bedroom temperature has a huge impact on your sleep quality. If you wake up too hot or too cold, I recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets.
I do.
Oh, do you? Do you like
All
them?
the time.
They're great, aren't they?
I think about the innocent men I've sent to death row. I knew their cases stunk to high heaven. But I needed the money, Dave.
But do you sleep well on the sheets because they're so comfortable?
These miracle sheets sound amazing, and I'm going to try them. My conscience is so dirty
Well,
that I sweat in my sleep.
Well,
they're
these are-
temperature regulating
Yep. And how so, Matt?
because they're inspired by NASA and use silver infused fabrics so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long.
Oh my goodness, that sounds just like what I need.
These are the kind of sheets that are going to make you have a good rest, even though you know that you sent innocent man to an early grave.
Just want to wake up and forget about how I let them lynch that one guy. You know?
Yeah.
That's all I want one time is to
That's
wake
true.
up without seeing the faces of these exonerated men and women, and let's face it, children.
They were posthumous exonerated.
Yeah.
They were posthumously exonerated.
Correct.
Exonerated,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, we all had a good laugh.
I need some cooling sheets for my scalding hot conscience, Dave.
And these are them. Now, what you can do is go to trymiracle.com/normal, and I have a feeling this will be for the last time, and use the code normal to
we
claim
live?
your free piece towel set and save over 40% off. That's right, trymiracle.com/normal, and you will get not only 20% off, not only an extra 40% off with the code normal, you're going to get 3 free towels, like I said, face, hand, body. Look at that. And I even got
Towels? That's great.
you get towels on top of it.
Because there's a lot of fluids at my house. I'll tell you that. When I go into one of my frenzies,
Yeah.
Frenzies.
and at night I wake up screaming and thrashing and
He's a chemist.
saying, no, not yet, no.
You have night terrors.
That's right. And the towels, and then I'll hit my head or something. It's just like a mess of fluids all over. And a towel, I've started wrapping my head with a towel at night.
Understandable. A lot of people do.
Yeah, what do you want?
Especially if they have early flights to the Twin Towers.
I once missed a flight on 9/11 because of the problem.
phone call that told you
I
not
said
to
it would
go.
never happen again. I go, this is the last time.
What?
All right. We got to get your opinion, Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, let's get into this. A pole dance routine has faced backlash at a Colorado state fair.
Team? Did
I'm sorry?
you say a pole dancer team?
Oh, no, routine.
Routine.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like, it's not a team sport. That's
No. It's in front of children and such at a state fair where it doesn't belong. But, who's for them to say? That's why we
State
want to
fair?
see. Correct, a state fair.
state.
This was Colorado.
I think you're going to say Homo Arabia.
Yes, she did win a blue ribbon for prize pumpkin, plumpest pig, and creamiest cow. But these are all actually just names of adult films I've been in. Let's go ahead and see what she did in front of all these people who did stay and watch.
Well, it's an Ozzy tribute. That's nice.
Yeah. At least they got a hold of your playlist.
Oh, she's going up there high. Oh, look out.
My playlist.
She's also 15, but legal by weight in Colorado.
This isn't
Oh,
Stan
I know
Bush.
prize-winning pig when I see one, dude. What's strange? What could be wrong with that? What is wrong with a young girl learning the skill of pole dancing?
I think that's beautiful, actually.
What?
Just, get them while they're young, teaching them.
A fat white woman pole dancing?
Yeah, no, there's not one part of that. It's actually, Colorado's got to be the most inverted against the Lord state that there is on this planet. I know you think it's Florida, but it's not. It's Colorado.
Is what?
The most inverted against Christ.
Why do you say that?
Well, it's
One
like
of the high places, where you could take your daughter to be bred out by a Nephilim.
Is that a Pokemon?
What we call them the
Nephilim.
Sky Fathers.
What's a Nephilim?
Well, I just like it's in 2025, and you're just glad it's not 6'4" and looks like Hightower from Police Academy.
That's true.
I'm glad it's
You
not a
make good
boy.
point.
I'm glad it's not a young boy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's...
This is very conservative that it's a girl doing weird sexual content for once.
I mean, it's a step forward, don't you
exactly.
think, Trey?
It's kind of like a sport, yeah.
So remember the.
I mean, it's exercise. It's a woman.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, so far, that's two things America's been against for a while now.
what this is? This is. Remember when John? Okay, so John and Kate +8. Remember John and Kate +8 hair, which later became Karen hair.
Yes.
It was actually Kate +8 hair. Okay, and that was like 5 to 10 years before was a really hip hairstyle that finally trickled its way down to people where the husband wears Ed Hardy shirts and the wife is
Which are still cool.
very cool. But okay, so now I remember this in New York. I had an ex that was like, I'm going to take a pole dancing class. Okay. And I was like, oh my God, are we broke? Why? She said, because I want to just have the skill of pole dance. The skill.
It is a skill. That's what it's a skill. It's a talent.
Yeah, some people are good at yo-yo. My point is this. Yeah, I mean, there's people that do all kind of skills that serve nothing.
They do it for workouts. A lot of places
yeah,
that have
like,
pole dancing
you know,
classes. Yeah.
Remember the
You
one
gotta
nighter
go
with the
do a
pole on the
fucking pole
stage?
dance. Look,
Yeah. I
It
remember.
is an art. When you go to a strip club, I see
no, and
a
I
lot
want
of
it out of there.
strippers
Here's what a strip
art.
club could be. And if Judge Metzger, Judge Kurt Metzger had his way, here's what they would be. Just a room, not any kind of wild lighting, just broad God's light shining in the front window like your living room. Okay? And then the girl the adult
Like a doctor.
the adult consensual dancer comes out, okay, naked, She don't dance or nothing. There's no DJ, by the way. I don't need a goddamn DJ.
Well, consensual or not, she's out there for a reason.
She comes out, and we just sit in the room, the well-lit daylight room. And she comes in, she just gets in gross poses, okay? No, stop moving around. I'm trying to get a look. Like we're going to paint, like I'm going to paint you, but ain't nobody painting. I'm just looking. I don't want no music, like I said. I've almost never needed a DJ.
Silence?
For anything. Just an eerie silence. And in the distance, a dog barks. That's the name of the strip club. In the distance, a dog barks.
Is there a sirens?
Pole
It
dancing.
just sounds like a hipster coffee place.
Doesn't it?
Like Go Get 'em Tiger or
Sounds
something.
like
No, those hipster couples strippers.
No,
that was
it's,
a thing.
It's not a burlesque show.
Yo, let me
you did
translate
just-
it.
you
So
just have to
the pole whore doesn't make no money because it sucks ass because it's couples. This ain't nothing. You're not helping a stripper. You're not helping you. It's a terrible idea to try to class that crap up. And burlesque as well.
What are you drinking?
White Claw.
No, at the time, at this show in your mind.
I'm dead sober. I want to remember every.
You're having
You know how the
water.
black light hides bruises? No, I want to see. The intimate bruises. Almost like how.
Yeah,
like
bullet
a
wounds and
mukbang.
bruises are definitely better hidden by the darkness and the music.
No, I want the vulgar intimacy of like we dated for years, but we don't. So it's really an invasion of your private. That's what I'm paying for.
Do they give you a
Right.
tape of you watching it after? So you can just
I don't know.
live with
That's too decadent.
That's too far.
I don't know if I could do that.
Now,
That's
can
too much.
she see
gotta
your?
subscribe
Are you
for
wearing your sunglasses as the judge, or can she see your eyes so she
Oh,
knows?
no, I give a full Google Muppet eyes.
Okay.
They barely in my head. It looks like I fell out of the terrarium in Total Recall at Mars.
Yeah.
The way my eyes are bulging out. But I'm not making any noise, stranger.
Right.
I'm just staring at her flaws.
She knows exactly how you feel, but there's no speech. It's just the soul.
Oh, you can.
window to the
Everyone's
soul.
psychic to a degree, and
Of
you'll
course.
know when you see me looking
Directly
right there.
into the
Hold
abyss.
still. Sometimes I
abyss.
hiss. Hold still.
Stop moving too much. Is it just one? Is it
And back
multiple
here.
strippers? Is it just one stripper?
No, I mean until I'm tired. Until all the that part haven't worked out, but it'd be a democracy. We all take a vote.
Okay, good.
Then shut your mouth when the stripper comes in and just freeze. It's like a freeze stripper. Just freeze.
What if your natural reaction is to open your mouth agape due to your reaction? You know, just to you're frightened by what you see, or you're enjoying.
I don't know. That's too exciting to
Is
even think about
touching
right now.
allowed?
I might. I don't know. Look,
Is there a VIP room, and is there another word for it?
no, it's fully Marxist, where we all each according to his need.
I see.
Okay, and
Just
I've
decided
always
for
been
you.
upfront about that.
Well, I think that's the best take we could have. We
You
got to
have
get in.
wait in line around the.
Judge Great Takes. They call me back on the court.
Well, I see why. I
Yeah,
appreciate it, Your Honor.
I'm known for piling up even more advertisers when I get done talking on a thing.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
They want their name associated with the things I say. You can bet on that.
I assume. They're very honorable. That's what I think.
No, I'm dirty as they come. The dirtiest judge there
As
is.
unhygienic as you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of unhygienic, let's go into this. Former climate change and current thing activist Greta Thunberg,
She has He-Man's haircut.
Yeah.
correct, has debuted a new hairstyle.
She has the same snarl and hair
Go
as
ahead, you
He-Man
can
right
read it.
now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here she is looking like Chris Farley in an outtake from Black Sheep. Show the video.
You want to hear some irony?
This
'Cause
story is also
oh my god!
about a global uprising, about how people are stepping up when our governments fail to do
She's
so.
gonna scream, "Vote for Donnelly," and
Every
crash through a
politician
podium.
that is fueling the genocide, further environmental and climate destruction, and further colonization and fascism.
How can you expect
back on
anybody to
target.
listen to a
Escalating
word of what
the
she's talking about with that hair?
Okay, that looks
way
like.
too
You want
distracting.
to know the irony, dude?
She looks like Harry Dunbar.
She looks like I'm gonna.
Ishmael
object
Borg
to
from
her hair.
King.
Injection.
I'm sorry, I have
Looks
to
like she
object.
did it with fucking safety scissors during a windstorm on her sailboat.
No, you know what it looks like, dude? I'm gonna tell you straight up, okay? Because first of all, as you know, she was recently caught en route to Israel, trying to run the blockade to detonate a "How dare you" bomb
Yeah, right.
on the Israeli people.
That's what I heard.
Thank God they caught her. They made her watch Schindler's List about 50 times.
Yeah, they gave her a puberty blocker and mayonnaise sandwich.
No need for that. It was
vegan-ase.
veganism did that. The veganism did that. But the haircut, it looks like my ex Israeli girlfriend's Iraqi Jew mom's hair. She has the exact same haircut as my ex-girlfriend's mom. It's so creepy. So they put a weird Israeli haircut on her. Now she's back talking about climate.
She looks like 3 cats cut her hair.
Look,
Well, I feel like she at some point she's got to grow out of this, right? I mean, it's like, how can you? It's like you're mad at genocide. Grow up. It's a part of life.
It is.
Yeah.
try explaining that to, she's 2 generations away from being one of them big head gray Joe Rogan aliens. We got an evolutionary chart in this court right now. And you'd go, man, whatever. And then you'd have Greta, and then you go 2 more, maybe. And then a big head, not even with genitals, just a gland. You know, look, she bitch hasn't grown since she came out.
No.
Who is that dwarf that used to be in the commercials, the ham commercials that dated the porn star and used to come on Kumia's show in a rascal chair?
I don't remember.
Man.
I remember Hervé Villachez, but that's...
Well, Hervé, she doesn't look like Hervé, but she might
It's
have
a little like Hervé.
a little more flowing hair. It's like Prince Valiant when he was a
That's
boy.
exactly what it is. It's He-Man Prince Valiant hair.
Yeah,
She looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Yeah, a little
It's a
bit. Yeah,
popular haircut.
it is a popular haircut. I see it everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's like if I was in Napoleon Dynamite. Hey, you look like a warrior.
Yeah, if you're having one of your night terrors, it's just in there.
Is she a lesbian?
No,
Probably.
I don't think.
I
I
think
think she's asexual. She doesn't.
Yeah, that's not a haircut that would attract any species.
Not even on the Babylon 5 space station. Weird foreheads abound.
Yeah, not even Worf would want to hit that.
There's a great fake titty picture for her going around from that same
Yeah,
photo
that's very-
shot.
yeah. Don't use great and titty picture.
Somebody sent that. No, somebody sent that.
Hey, if you saw the picture, it's
not real.
It
is
not
in my
real.
mind.
Look, you can't give your kids berries and shit.
That's the last person.
Greta Thunberg's big, beautiful tits.
She's not a robust Swedish 15 when she came out, and now she's the same size. They fed her berries and worm. What do vegan kids eat? They drip that in their little beak. That's all. Look at her.
Yeah, it's just
Do you think Seinfeld would take her to dinner?
Not for 2
tempeh
seconds.
and soy milk.
No.
And I wouldn't expect him to, because that's. I don't know. Hey, lad, let me get you home. Well, you there, lad.
Is that what
Bring
you
me
call-
some matches?
Is that when you're like barely illegal?
He's
Is it
just
like the
like
opposite?
Seinfeld would just look at her like he's reading a joke he doesn't like. Just no, no.
She looks like a toothbrush. A lover dropped in the toilet on the hit sitcom Seinfeld. Now he can never look at her. But just a look of,
It looks like your stepkid wants to play catch, and you're like, I don't know what you are.
You know what? Don't help with the Israel thing, Greta. I'm anti-Palestinian from her haircut.
Yeah. They don't need you. The last thing
I've
Palestinians
witnessed the
need.
crimes going on there, and I got to say, her haircut is so bad that I think that Bibi Netanyahu should just finish the job because of her hair.
Finish the job, baby.
Is she just out there to sway opinion? Though, is that the whole idea?
She was, yeah.
They're just like,
And they were like, we're going to
Speak up a
starve
cause.
36 more kids because of your haircut.
Yeah, it's counterproductive.
We were just going to give some hot dogs away, and then you showed up.
What could Israel do? She was about to go, how dare you, right in their faces.
You can tell by your face.
How dare
How dare you?
I mean, this lovely woman
What if she had
is
touched
going to
the
go
sacred red heifer?
change. The red heifer?
What if she had touched with her?
Which is actually the name of her haircut. You just go into a place, you go, give me the red heifer.
Yeah, I think that a red heifer. Well, you think I could pull it off? Yeah,
Yeah, I think you do the red heifer.
frame your face wonderfully.
Yeah. Just
Looks like they cut her hair with my gavel.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to figure out what shape you would need to even create that.
You pound it out on a blacksmith anvil. That hair was lovingly crafted from pure bronze.
Give me a bowl and a horseshoe so we can give this young lady a red heifer.
Did you ever see the movie Sir Gawain and the Green Knight that Sean Connery's in for like 5 minutes?
Yes,
Long
the
time.
old
Because
one,
Miles
the new one.
O'Keefe wears a wig that looks exactly like her hair now.
That's why it's such a wig look.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause it's too straight on every part of him. It's a helmet.
It is a-
It's just a helmet.
Yeah, wig cuts. Andre Duboucher, who used to write for what's his name, had a great sketch called Wig Cuts, where they cut your hair to look like a wig. And they had like one that was called the Put Down Your Pencils.
Well, let's do one more here. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Are you a fan?
Not of his race. No, that came out wrong. Oh, order. Objection.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I don't know.
Hawaiian half?
I get a few claws.
It's weird what race that would be.
Yeah,
I couldn't really pinpoint it.
hard to narrow
It's
down.
indeterminate, and that's what I don't like.
He's like one of those post-racial people they told you everyone was going to be in the 90s. Do you remember
Yeah.
that cover of Time? Where
Yeah.
they said everybody was
He's
just
got-
gonna be
look,
that?
But you're saying you want it to be more clear.
I'm just jealous. Look,
You want to know what you're hating. You want.
I
You don't
know
want
it's
any
I know it's
ambiguity.
not great.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you about.
Yes.
It's too
About the
perfect.
Polynesian build. They're either the engineers from Prometheus or they're 900 pounds. Either way.
Or they're both at different
They can
stages in their
sing
life.
beautifully.
Yeah, so I mean,
Now I understand he has AIDS based on how he looks in that shirt.
Well, I think what he did was he stopped taking steroids
yeah, he stopped taking massive.
Oh, so now he
amounts
looks
of
like a
gear.
normal guy.
for this role. Yeah, so he looks like somebody
So he looks fine. He
of
looks
his age, but for a 53-year-old man
jacked as hell.
who's been jacked for so long,
He looks
it's
shredded
startling.
too.
Yeah, take some roids, dude, because he looked like a young fellow well into his 50s, this guy.
He did.
Well, he went through like that weird phase where he first got out of wrestling and started acting, and he was skinny. And then when the Michael Bay movie Pain and
Where is
Gain
he
came out,
skinny?
he just got jacked again.
What movie is this guy?
The one where he's like the Tooth Fairy, walking
Tooth
tall.
Fairy,
I think it was just
Right around like that 06 period. You Google Skinny Rock because he has a
You know the sheriff from Walking Tall? They now realize who it's based
Buford
on.
Pusser.
Yeah, murdered his wife.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, they realize new DNA evidence has come out where it's like, oh, the guy killed his wife.
why did he
It
kill
wasn't-
his wife? Was she working with the Dixie Mafia?
I think she was just mouthy.
Justified.
And, yeah,
Hey,
so
okay, it's called walking tall, not being a submissive to your wife.
yeah, I think he was still a hero, just not to her.
And you know what? One man's hero is another man's wife murderer.
Right.
Stained.
I feel the same about OJ.
Innocent.
I
That's a
miss
good
his
point,
wits.
yeah.
I
miss
got
his
him an
wisdom.
OJ jersey.
Yeah, he got me.
Mrs. Tweets.
Well, now OJ's innocent though. Let's be real.
He was just so centered on
I'm
Twitter.
just
is
like,
what
Dave, I get that you hate money and it burns a hole in your pocket.
It was autographed.
No,
OJ.
I treasure it. Don't get me wrong.
First of all, it was a lovely gift.
I love
and
it.
I was very wealthy when I gave that to you.
Yes, operative bird being was.
Yep.
What was the gift?
It was a nice
Got me an O.J. Simpson Buffalo Bills jersey autographed by O.J. It's awesome.
OJ's
didn't
gonna come
ask
to your house
for
and kill you if you come and take it back at gunpoint.
And this was when he was alive. You know what it's worth now?
Dude, that is an unbelievable gift.
I know. It's the
incredible
nicest
gift.
thing you can give somebody. And he's insulting me.
You steal it
for
from Glenn Beck's collection?
it. I can't tell you where I got it.
Because I'm going to use my judge psychic powers, and it came from
No, OJ just
Glenn Beck's menagerie.
OJ just has a vial of the Mark Furman blood collection.
Dude, that is an unbeliable gift.
Got me two Chris Benoit boots.
If I had that, no,
He has the Chris Waugh weight bench.
I have the,
I have his lat pull down. I'm like,
hang it in your doorway.
Yeah, he's got the Chris Benoit wife lamp.
Oh, CTE's a hell of a. Listen, if I had that jersey, I'd be wearing it to the show right now.
Yeah, where's the jersey?
Oh, it's
I'm taking care of
you
it.
got to frame it.
Yeah.
Dude, that is an amazing gift. Are you guys getting married? Because that's one of the best gifts I've ever heard of.
I love my friends.
He's he's a generous man.
And for a minute, when I made quite a great deal of money, I thought that would keep coming.
Yeah, well, that's how.
And you learn the hard way that maybe it doesn't.
I'm one of these open mic judges, where I'm not getting the good spots that I want to judge, but
You're
I show
king
up.
of the open.
$5,000 for an arena in Phoenix seems light.
Yeah.
I made more in Port Charlotte.
That's odd. I made more.
No, I do like.
Oh, it's a good deal. You should take it, Dave.
Come on.
Tony does an actual legal court. I
Yes.
sign up for it to judge. I haven't made it, but I show up every week, and fingers crossed,
They're gonna pull your name out.
start making that judge money.
Yeah, dude. You're going to be rich.
Sustained.
Break up with them vertebrae. So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has surprised his fans, as we've said, at the Venice Film Festival for his premiere of his new movie, The Smashing Machine.
Ooh.
Yep. it's a movie about Bill Cosby.
Order.
He's
Come on.
the producer who made him a movie star.
Yeah, he's playing Harvey Weinstein. It's sporting a much slimmer physique after allegedly shedding 60 pounds of muscle.
He looks. I mean, it made him look old.
They do always get the veneers that match their giant body, and then when they lose weight, they just have giant cartoon teeth that makes them look
I know.
sick.
Yeah,
He needed
technology.
the pecs for his teeth.
Yeah.
The
gives him
tasteful
that.
balance of pecs and teeth, and now.
Air Marshal Bill look.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is this? Is he the guy from who's the other guy that's vaguely like him from that space movie that James
Dave
Gunn-
Bautista.
What is he, Bautista? He got Dave Bautista. I don't want to say AIDS, but it's something like that.
Looks like his
Copying him.
adrenochrome ran out.
Yeah, he looks like Gustav from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I've never heard of
But
a
yeah, he
adrenochrome
looks like he
making
should
you
be
jacked.
drinking
I've heard
Cuban
of
coffee
several
playing
things.
dominoes.
Yeah. You've never heard of adrenochrome? We can get you
Doesn't make
some
you
for the
jacked.
next show.
What?
We can get you some if you want for the next show.
No, I have actual real red.
Glenn has an adrenochrome
Yeah.
espresso machine.
Oh wow.
You want to snort some
That's
red
what that
heifers?
is?
Clean?
I walk past it. An adrenochrome espresso machine. It's out there. We walk
Well,
past.
you really blew your money.
Yeah, you got.
That's not mine.
Why didn't you save your money?
Fairness, you spent your money on the two greatest things I could imagine as a gift:
Yeah.
an O.J. Simpson original signed jersey and
Yeah.
an adrenochrome espresso machine.
No, I don't have the machine. I can just I bought a lot of the espressos. They're $1,500 each.
It's the pods. That's what they
Pods,
get you.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Get you on the
pods
pods.
are pricey. The machines,
I know.
like,
I pray that case comes to my bench one day.
yeah.
What case?
No, we're just
For those pods, make them compatible with all the platforms.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
The child blood pods that you need.
It's like
I
Apple.
don't want to know where you got them. I just want the results. If you understand,
I get it.
that's how the legal system works. That's not my department.
No, it's no one's department.
There's not. Look, things happen.
I would just love if that was what George Clooney was drinking when he was shilled for Nespresso. Just child blood pods.
You know what? He boofs it. Sorry to tell you, he boofs his adrenochrome.
Oh, dude, he loves adrenochrome.
The guy butt chugs adrenochrome.
He likes sitting in the back of older limousines. I think if
Yeah.
he feels like an older limo.
It's like
guy.
the way Stevie Nicks did cocaine up her butt so she wouldn't ruin her vocal cords.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to ruin.
Yeah,
his,
you ever butt chug cocaine?
he doesn't want to get. He doesn't want to
Better
get
not.
crow's feet just slurping down adrenochrome too fast.
Let me just say, I've got a lot of crow's feet around my fourth eye. Order, come on, order.
Well, real quick, guys, I got to tell you a little bit about this. It's Blaze, the thing that you're watching right now. And you can join Blaze TV to help pay our salaries. BlazeTV.com/normalworld. You're going to get $20 off right now. As far as $8 a month. That's it. It's $8, Matt.
good deal.
$8 a month.
Fantastic, dude.
Go to blazetv.com/normalworld and it's $20 off right now. What are you waiting for? Plus, you can see your show too, right?
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? For
Oh, yeah,
that
it's been
money,
announced that's being canceled.
Yeah. For about another 6 weeks.
I'll be honest, for that money, I'd like to see a full Black Garrett.
I don't think,
Is it inflation? Why am I only getting
Yeah.
a quarter Black Garrett?
I believe,
Thanks a lot. Obama.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
believe.
Obama.
I believe if there's a full one in here, an alarm goes off.
All right, well, that's fair. You know what? You see, it's easy to be glib, but there are things to consider.
Yeah, there are things.
Wait a minute. I'm full black.
You're not. You're a little light. I mean, somebody.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was some raping going on.
Yeah, somebody raped your great
Maybe
aunt.
consensual. We don't know. Let's not jump ahead of the case.
You've got some Jefferson in you.
There's security cameras. They'll follow him.
Yeah, but what was consent back
There's a
then?
drone that just.
I told
Probably a bit
security.
What's that? That's our hard R drone.
Bit of Cherokee, I bet.
It makes sure you just say 4.
It follows 13% of our guests.
Exactly 13.
Yeah.
If 13.4 come in here, the place just collapses on itself. Not we're not even kidding. All right. I want to thank you guys for coming to the show today. Maybe come back tomorrow. Are you down?
Sustained.
Yeah.
That is sustained. We're gonna this trial will move forward till tomorrow.
All right. Let's
We
go.
will get to the bottom of this thing.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Right?
What a case.
Where can we find you?
Trey Stewart program on YouTube. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in. Where can we find you, sir?
Oh my goodness, my new podcast, The Derp with Kerp.
Matt?
ERP.
Derp and
ERP.
At Matt McClowry, all platforms. Boca Raton this weekend.
All right. Now, the end of the world. Ow! And a sincere thank you to all of you that joined us for 300. That's really cool. And I mean the movie, the big gay porn.
You saw that?
Yeah, love it.
I stopped watching after I came.
Really? You stopped watching it after 5 minutes? Oh, I just kept coming back.
When he kicked that darker man into the hole, if you know what I mean.
Man, I went to see it in
went
the
off.
theater. I just kept changing seats so I could come.
It's like that.
Like, you gonna go see 300 again? I'm like, yeah, I just love history.
It's like that Kevin Nealon joke. Interested? I suddenly lost interest. Got up, made a sandwich.
Yeah, I came back.
Interested again.
So misgendering a child killer is just impolite.
Yes.
If we can see this, I guess it's from the beginning. And Trey discussed this on yesterday's show, so I got to kind of go back to his story. So hang on, let's find this. All right. Yesterday, Trey was brave enough to take a stand and remind us that we should never misgender anyone regardless of their heinous crimes because it's rude.
Yes.
NBC has followed suit and issued an apology for misgendering the Minneapolis child killer. So there you go, guys. You should never misgender a child killer.
Absolutely.
I never have in 30 plus years of being a judge. I've never once done that.
Good, and I think that's important, but I think it's a lesson that people need to learn. So for tonight's
Susan Smith,
Yeah.
pronoun she, her.
yes,
Objection. No pronoun jokes. Objection.
exactly. This is not to be made light of. We do not need to do that. So
Haven't she hasn't she been through enough?
she has.
The jury will ignore that the killer was too good of a shot to be a woman.
Yeah, I mean, really, misgendering a child killer is just impolite, as we just seen. What are some good forms of etiquette you can display if invited to a transsexual's dinner party who also happens to be a child killer? Matt.
If you're having a conversation with the host who's a transsexual that kills children, be a good listener. A good listener is a good guest.
Thank you. Brandon.
Be sure to thank the transsexual who murders children before you leave for the enchanting evening.
Thank you. Your Honor.
Well, I'm just an old country judge, as you know, Dave, and most of the time people mischild the gender killer where I come from, but
Sure.
I really just call everybody dude.
I think that's fair, though.
A little bit of judge wisdom for you.
And I think that you're not othering someone. You're welcoming them.
Yeah, if it's if it's a chick, it's very respectful to elevate her to dude,
I agree.
And if the chick is a dude, then I said dude.
Amen.
You get through dinner, I get out of there, I come back a little later, take a little bit of who are around the goods, if you know what I'm saying.
For sure. I get it. It's not gay if there's no people
A
watching.
little bit of a Bill Maher trip around the moon, if you know what I mean.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Complain about pronouns while I'm engaged with
Right.
trans.
Yes, I get it. You're
Black trans, Bill Maher style.
Yeah.
Bill Maher likes him black and trans.
Yes.
You understand that? That's real judge gossip that I have.
That's what I hear. You're saying Bill Maher has sex with black transgender
Oh,
men.
that's real gossip I got from my contact in Berlin.
Well, that's right.
That's real, all real. He's a magician.
Yeah.
If this makes sense, but Bill Maher, like, you knew he liked black hookers, but he likes black trans hookers.
Okay.
Apparently, this is the gossip. I can't confirm it, but I
pee
am
on
a
it.
judge.
Okay.
He complains about pronouns a lot to them, and they hate him.
That's fair. I think that's
Tell you the messages I got.
I think this is a very good answer. Trey, what do you have?
Well, as you know, Dave, I don't see gender.
I know you don't.
So I don't see anything.
I thought you were blind. Those look like blind man sunglasses.
Yeah. I don't see gender. I don't see anything. And so I just would never get caught disrespecting anybody because, I just assume everyone is nothing. And that's why I've never assaulted a woman legally.
You go out there in the dark.
Right.
You do a Ray Charles.
You've only illegally assaulted.
Yes, I've only
Illegally
yeah.
assaulted a woman.
because they didn't support Israel, as have I.
That's right. Yeah. You got to support. I said, bitch.
No, they're fighting for their life right now. I beat the daylights out of Kim Congdon, and that's on video, and I will stand by that.
As well you
I
should.
starved her family to death.
I don't ask. I just hit first and I assume their gender later.
Do you do a Ray Charles? You just feel the wrist to see if they're fat.
I feel for their pussy. Yeah. I
Every
feel
day,
their
Trey's out there alone in the dark.
That's fair.
He's not allowed to just read the braille of their phone.
These are good answers.
You know what?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I hope I didn't incriminate myself.
No. I think
I'm a legal expert, and I'm telling you,
Okay, so I'm good.
no court would convict you for one word of that. You come to me if there's a problem.
no court would convict you for saying you have illegally hurt a woman.
Well, I don't know what gender they are. That's the point.
Well, exactly.
He's got to explore with his hands and his stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Blind stick. What are you supposed to do?
Well, if you're attacking something and you're blind, clearly you don't know what it is.
Exactly.
For all you know, it's a parked car.
Well,
There's no way of knowing you're hurting a person if you can't see.
Right. That's dude. I assume that his heightened senses, he's right and I'm wrong. Even if I can see that he is indeed tackling and forcing a parked car to engage him sexually, I assume I'm wrong. Look at that gal over there. Well, that's a big old gal that Trey got.
Yeah. But you have to put yourself in his shoes.
I don't think I can fill that. I can't fill up a car like a
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
full of sugar in that tank, right?
Exactly. Well, I would say wait to eat.
Sorry.
Let the host get a plate first. This isn't really about being polite. You're at the home of a transsexual who kills children. Eating first could be a trap. Thank you all for joining us for 300 episodes.
About Queen Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yes. Good night.